Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another beer review. And we've got a beer from a brewery I've got a lot of respect for. A brewery which have had, over time, a bit of a kick in from people out there who think, they sold out and stuff. But I think they're under different ownership now. But I've always respected them because I think overall their beers have been pretty good over the years. Um, I don't remember really having a terrible beer from them. Someone in the comments will obviously remind me of one, but from the top of my head, which isn't much, I don't think, which isn't much, a bit thin. I don't think, I don't, shall I start this one again? No, I won't. I don't think I've had a bad one. We're off to Yorkshire. We're off to Magic What Brewing, and we've got a beer which has been on in the supermarket shelves, especially Tesco's, for a while, and it is a can of their Stiggy Pop New England IPA, clocking at 7.3% ABV. It's been out for a while. I think me not being at the forefront of the beer releases in the supermarkets, just picked one up off the cuff the other day. So I thought I'd give it a go. Like you do. Right. Come on, JB, go on with it. Right. Let's crack it open, shall we? And just get it in the glass and see what it's all about. There we go. It's in the glass. This was picked up for, I think it was $3.50 Tesco. Remind me if I've got the price wrong. I could have the price wrong. But I'm getting a little bit. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm going to have a little bit of tirade for a minute about Tesco and about these supermarkets, right? These tills, these kind of like self tills, these self things, you go on and that, and you got to do the job for them. I think they're out of order. I think it's bang out of order, and I think everybody out there should boycott them, because what you're doing is giving them the perfect excuse not to employ anybody else to go on to do a normal manual till, and I think it's out of order. So everybody out there, everybody who's watching this, don't use them because you're doing somebody out of a job. Right, that's my tirade. As you can see, it's not that hazy. It's a little bit. It's like pear droppy in colour. Yeah, a little bit amber. No, a bit yellow. It's a bit yellow. Most probably as yellow as the senior management at these supermarkets who think it's great to replace workers with machines. Right, let's get a whiff. Now, lots of lemons there. Now, this is seen as a New England IPA. I don't pick up anything New England about it. It's lots of lemons, meringue lemons, if you know what I mean. It's very much that type of thing going on. It smells pretty decent. It does. Lots and lots of lemons. And not much else. Maybe a hint of orange rind, but very fruity. Fruity lemons. Did I tell you it's got lemons? Right. I'm going to go in. Cheers. Again, very lemony. Lemony, juicy, hints of orange. Not that bitter, really. It reminds me of a locket. You know lockets. Lockets, cough sweets. when you're sucking on them and they break into that little kind of like lemony type of oily bit in the middle. That's what this feels like. Mouthfeel is slightly oily for me. It's 7.3. You don't pick that up in the beer at all. It doesn't drink a 7.3, but it is rather pleasant. Again, Magic Rock. It's not a terrible beer. It isn't. It's a very drinkable beer for 7.3. Like I say, smooth, oily, lemony, orangey. And yeah, for me, it gets a thumbs up in a way. It's lovely. In a way. Gets a thumbs up. God. I'm going again. That's so drinkable, you know. On the back end, leaves a lovely coating. Not too much dryness. It's just making you go in for more. Yeah, I mean, I can't pick up any of the New England elements. You know, when you pick up a New England IPA, you usually get that slight feel, that stone fruit yeastness, which I keep repeating myself thousands of times when I review them. But for this, I haven't said any stone fruitness for me because I'm not getting it. I'm just getting lots of lemons and oranges. So for me, it's different. I don't know if it's a New England IPA. I couldn't tell you because it don't feel like one, but it's still a nice beer. So yes, Stiggy Pop from Magic Rock Brewing gets a thumbs up. It's half decent. It's okay. When you go to your supermarket and buy some beer, go to the manual checkouts, even if the queue is longer. Keep people in a job. Thank you very much for watching this one. Look after yourselves. Bib bib.